Okay, Pisces, your first card is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, usually in the traditional tarot look, it's like a white, cold-looking room with the body laying on, it looks like cement. So it's about resting, rejuvenation, contemplating new ideas. This one is in nature. There's the duck here and the peace. So duck brings around peacefulness. So it feels like to me you guys are looking for some peace and harmony. You may need to at the beginning of the month, or at least during the month, take some breaks. Take some time out to meditate, to reflect. Because as I'm looking at the other cards, I'm seeing that this will come in handy for you. And also, any of you that have had surgery or been in the hospital, I'm feeling like this could have come up. Maybe the full moon lunar eclipse, that had an impact on you. Or maybe it was before then. We just came out of Mercury retrograde. So this is actually telling me, okay, this is what it is, I feel like too. Mercury doesn't come out of the shadow period until October 7th. That's the 2 weeks following the 22nd, I believe, was the last day when it went direct. But then there's a shadow period. And this comes up at the first of the spread. So it could be, like it's saying, not to move forward too quickly. You're still in the shadow of Mercury, and to just stay peaceful. Take care of yourself too. Take care of your body. I'm seeing some of you using herbs and also, lavender to feel more calm, oils, essential oils, those types of things, taking a bath and putting oil in there. Also, okay, peppermint comes up for some of you, so that may help with digestion. So just take care of your body, take care of you, and this may be a theme throughout the month when you're going through the month. Take the 15 minutes out when you're working hard and enjoy nature. Enjoy nature. All right, so the next card that comes up, this is a major arcana card. And this is the Temperance card. And I love here, look at these fairies above her. And actually sitting, well, actually one is talking in her ear. So this is about balance. This is about rebirth, creating new. Here's the candle of the flame of, I'm getting the flame of knowledge. So creating your new life, and I say new life, it feels like for some of you it will feel new, but creating a life of what you want, what's in your best interest. This is like psychic intuitive inspiration. So any dreams that you're having, psychic hits that you're having, intuitive hits that you're having, pay attention to those. Because you're being guided. See how she's focusing on what she's pouring into the bowl. But she has a lot of guidance with these fairies and with these angelic beings. Here's more candles. For some reason the candles are feeling important. I've really noticed this one before, but these three are as well. So it might be that, lighting candles at night and reflecting and meditating, like this card came up, you're going to tune into your imagination and your inspiration and your intuition. So that's coming up for you. All right. The third card that comes up is the Transformation card. It's actually the Death card in traditional tarot, and I call it the Transformation card because really that's what this is about. It can mean the death of someone, but it almost always does not. It depends on the surrounding cards, and the surrounding cards do not denote that to me at all. This feels like transformation of self for you, Pisces. See how these two, this man and this boy, are walking into the lit up forest, and it's new beginnings. It's whatever is old, whatever hasn't worked for you is falling away. It's in the dark now. You've got, well, it's interesting. You have two major arcana cards together. So it feels, actually, you have the third one. So the universe is saying for you this month, Pisces, this is a big month for your internal and external growth. And it's not always going to feel easy, but it's going to feel super important in your development, in your spiritual development, in your physical development, your home development. And I'm looking at this well here. So you have strength to draw on. You have the source of life to draw from. Keep your eyes and your ears open is what I'm hearing. Because a lot of you are transforming to, it's almost like your DNA, your bodies are transforming. And they are. I mean, in this whole shift that we've been doing for many years, our DNA is transforming. But I feel like you're going to be noticing new patterns. You know, this may even get into, for some of you, this may even get into, for some of you, like, you know, sacred geometry, because I am hearing patterns, you know, numbers that come up continually, patterns of numbers. This is a very interesting spread. It's not like taking a lot of action in October, except for the Magician card comes up. They call it the Witch in this, but the Magician card. So you are creating, at the end of October, after all of this balance, rebirth, transformation, you've rested, you are going to start feeling like that this is a time for you now to create what you want. See, she has her cup here. There's the cup for emotions. There's the pentacle for your money, your finances, your health. The sword for ideas. And then she has her wand for creative inspiration. And she has this black bird that's of strength and power. So interesting reading. I'm going to take a look at these four cards together and see what else may come up. These three really feel similar, and that they're all outside, among nature, bird, butterfly, swan or duck, and then fairies around you. Angelic guides, your messengers. Do you know who your guides are? It doesn't really matter whether you do or don't. Some people don't. They just get the intuitive hits. But pay attention to that. It's feeling very, very important. I'm going to pull clarification cards for you guys. And I have been, but this feels really deep for you this month. Really deep stuff. And again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. So if you are, watch your rising and moon sign, I guess is what I'm trying to say as well. This may give you a different perspective. Okay, so the three cards that came up is the Queen of Pentacles, who is a warm-hearted person. She has her money. She has her rabbit. She's very content with who she is. So it feels like for me that The reason these cards have come up, so much change and transformation and new beginnings, is you want to feel the comfort and the safety of life and the security with your finances, with your health. Then the Empress card comes up. So this tells me that birthing new ideas. This really goes along well with the Magician card, because really it could be that some of you are going to be mothers, but in this particular clarification, or you are a mother, but this particular clarification card represents to me birthing of the new. There's some sort of cycle with some of you all that's ending so that you can make new beginnings happen. It's perfect that this transformation card, walking out of the dark into the light so that you can create. And then the last clarification card that comes up in this particular deck is the Hermit card. I'm using the Hanson Roberts for the clarification. And this guy is about, well, look here, this almost looks like a pentacle or possibly Star of David. But the Hermit card, is taking a rest, taking an internal rest so that he can see his light, he can see his way, he can see his path. And to me, this feels like what you all are doing. So be sure and rest when you can, because you have a lot that's coming up new. Wow, I can't wait to see how this comes about for you. If you'd like a personal private reading, and we can go into more of what you want to create for yourself after you've come out of maybe some situations, relationships that haven't worked, let me know, because this is saying, if you're getting ready to do more than you even know is possible. And I continue to get candles around you guys. So whether it's part of your work, maybe some of you work with candles, or you are around them, or you just like to light them for peace and harmony. But I continue to get this card, but also my third eye intuition continues to see them. So I'm going to add these cards up for you numerologically. And we have 4, 14 is 18, 18 and 13 is 31, and 2 is 32. Let me add these up again. 1, 14, and 14 is 28. 29, 30, 31, 32. Yep, 32. Okay, so 3 and 2 is 5. 5 in numerology is about feeling freedom, feeling unrestricted, feeling like you want to be more adventurous and playful. And the feeling of these cards is so transformative and balancing and rebirth and moving forward and creating. So if you want to talk about that, make sure and reach out to me. We can come up with some nice solutions for you, with some nice ideas for you.